Maria, who do you want? What do you need? Maria, who do you need? What do you want? Maria, who do you need? What do you want?
Maria, I'm here for career day.
I'm so sorry. I don't usually take naps.
Don't be. I'm jealous you got one. Must have been a heck of a dream you were having.
It was. I dreamt that I was raising all of these children on a third-grade teacher's salary.
I think that would qualify as a nightmare.
Thank you for coming over to speak to the children.
No problem.
Demystifying what the police do has got to have a positive impact on them.
Miss Martine, is today the day the policeman's coming?
Class, I'd like to introduce you to Sergeant Ryan.
Good morning, Sergeant Ryan.
He works for the Palm Beach Police Department. Now, Sergeant Ryan is currently a homicide detective, but he's had a lot of other exciting assignments while being a police officer.
Thank you. My name is Tom Ryan, as you know. And I'd like to say that to be a police officer, to be able to serve and protect is an honor. Yes.
That's Ginny.
Yes, Jenny.
Does blood really go everywhere when you blow someone away?
Usually.
Cool.
We all have dreams. My dream was to be a football player or a musician.
Maria, I have to tell you something.
All of my life, I have heard that macho cry. You shouldn't be here.
This is very serious. If I tell you, you can tell no one else.
Luis, I have to get back to my class. I told you.
Yes. I want to come to your house tonight.
Maria, can I get a glass of water?
Of course.
Everything okay here?
Yeah. I hope the children haven't been too rambunctious.
We got that all squared away. I'm not the one that brought up frisking techniques, they did. Okay. Is there anyone that I haven't read their rights to yet?
No, Sergeant Ryan.
Oh, Egan, it's just you. I didn't know who was behind me.
I am. Do you need something?
She needs to give me an answer.
I can get that water for you, Miss Martine.
Leave, I'll help her. Go, sweet.
He was only being helpful.
But he can help by keeping the halls clean.
Apologize to him. He is a nice man.
I promise I will. Okay? And you know, my mother says I get absolutely mocoso if I don't get my way. So what time should I come by tonight?
So, kids, the most important thing about being a policeman is getting to care for people who need help.
Sergeant Ryan, I need help with my arithmetic.
Well, you picked the perfect guy, because I am great with numbers. Kids, I gotta go. Where's your teacher?
She's kissing a guy.
Children, we have to let Sergeant Ryan get back to work.
It's okay, I got caught once, too.
Bye, kids.
Bye, Sergeant Ryan.
Whoa, whoa, hey! Whoa!
Morning, Tom. How'd career day go?
Just fine, thank you. Well,
Oh, this. I donated your car to charity. You're probably asking yourself why. Remember C.W. Nash? He's my lawyer in the divorce. Well, as you might recall, he really urged me to get everything that I could possibly get. Lately, I've been giving it some thought, and I think that I overreacted. Maybe just a little. But it's never too late to square things up.
you're giving me back my wedding ring.
No, that I sold.
What's the key to the Mustang? Cassy, I'm overwhelmed.
Well, there is a catch. I need you to drop me off somewhere.
Say no more. You know, I will forever cherish this incredible gesture.
That's great, Tom. Hold that thought.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am. Not. Remember the $5,000 I won in the lottery?
I thought you invested it.
I did. Put it into an IPO I'd been following. Bada bing, bada boom. It went up, split twice. I make a killing. St. John. Cassy St. John.
Double, third.
I want you to give me a list of everything on that road. Just don't leave out anything. I just want every lamp. I want to know if the lamps are on. And I want you to tell Tom to take a couple of shots. One from the window, one from this side of the bed, one from the east side of the bed.
What do we got?
Oh, Sergeant St. John. I expect my homicide officers to respond a hell of a lot quicker to a call than 65 minutes.
Whoa, Harry. What, you and Franny?
I'm expecting to hear a reason for your response time, Sergeant.
I was in the shower when the call came in, and I didn't get the beep until I was finished dressing. So why don't you tell me what the hell's gotten into you?
The victim was a male Hispanic, 25, 30. He was found knifed to death. We're running an ID check on him now.
Where's Tom?
With the prime. Any change?
No.
Any signs of physical trauma?
No, the coroner looked at her, and the only anomaly he kicked out was
That her pulse rate was extremely slow.
32 to be exact. Is something bothering you, Harry?
Yeah. Thanks. I gotta make a call. You stay with the suspect till the matrons arrive.
ET off on you?
Oh, big time.
Me too.
Tom, is the DP the same guy you saw Maria with at the school?
Definitely.
So is he a teacher there?
Oh, not hardly. The principal suspected him dealing drugs to the upper school. Tried to run a TRO on him. He was denied.
So she tells him she's not interested. Doesn't take no for an answer. He surprises her in her house, and she knifes him.
And the realization of what she's done causes her to lock up. Lyrics are a little different, but the melody's the same.
Are you getting any strange hits off this place?
Not really. Little early 70s, maybe, with the tie-dye and the candles and everything. That's about it. Why, what are you getting?
Oh, you know what? It's mirrors. There's no mirrors in the bedroom. Now, I don't know one solitary woman who doesn't have at least one mirror in her bedroom.
Take her to county hospital. Post a guard and cuff her to the bed. Go ahead.
Oh, come on, Harry.
I just got off the phone with Captain Tormill of the Miami Police. Luis Tiburon was a sergeant with them. He was assigned to Vice. No, Cassy. You won't find any mirrors in any of the rooms here, including the bathrooms. You two finish up here. I'm gonna go back to the station. I called NYPD. I had them fax this over. It's a case I worked on when I was in New Shield. I think it has a lot of bearing on what we got here.
Cause her death was force of spiritualism? Harry, you don't really believe that voodoo exists, do you?
Two men arrived at JFK, Jerome Hallstrom and Benjamin Sykes. They were late for a meeting downtown, so they shared a cab. One of the guys, Hallstrom, he'd been to New York a few times before, so he figured he knew some shortcuts through Queens that might enable them to make their meeting on time. Cab driver, it's a guy named Dad Bayani. According to Sykes, Hallstrom began to belittle, tease Bayani about his driving, his knowledge of the city. The next day, Jerome Hallstrom was found dead in his hotel room.
What's that got to do with voodoo, Harry?
Jerome Hallstrom died of suffocation. His tongue was so swollen it unhinged his jaw.
Well, what did Sykes say?
When we got to the scene, Sykes was there. He appeared unscathed, but his pulse rate was 36. He was unable to speak. 3 days later, he came around. He remembers answering the door of his hotel room because he thought it was room service. Standing out in the hall is a group of men behind Dad Bayani, the cab driver. Clutched in Bayani's hand was a doll dressed exactly like Jerome Hallstrom. He takes a blowtorch out and he begins heating the doll's face. Now, Sykes alleges that although he wanted to do something to help, all he could do was stand there and watch.
Watch what, Harry?
Watch Hallstrom's tongue expand to the size of a baseball till he choked to death. During the interrogation, Leone freely admitted to practicing voodoo, but denied any knowledge of Hallstrom's death. Answer to your question, yeah. I believe that voodoo exists, and it scares the crap out of me. I also believe it played some part in the killing of Louise Tiburon.
So is it Santeria or what?
We prefer the name La Regla Lukumi. She's definitely been influenced. Now, quickly, no.
Why not?
Bringing her out of whichever invocation she's under is like trying to pick a lock. Who did this?
You're the priestess, you tell us.
Are you always this intolerant of others' beliefs?
Well, going into trances and sacrificing animals kind of combs my hair the wrong way.
Then why did you ask me to come here? And how do you explain this child?
Actually, it was my idea for you to look at Maria. And we can't, not yet, but we're open to answers.
I've heard of a group of practitioners who are very extreme. I do not know their Babalosha's name, but he's white.
Will you introduce us?
No.
Look.
I know you do not believe, but I do. In La Regla Lukumi, during a bimbe, an Orisha may be persuaded to join the party by entering the body of a priest consecrated to that Orisha. I'm a priest. I've felt this. When I am touched, I experience profound joy and wisdom. But, as in all religion, there is evil. And this white Babalosha is said to be very evil.
Then why don't you just give us his name and we'll find him?
From what I hear, he will like you. Do not go alone, or you will never get inside. If you believe even a little, he can touch you. Do you believe?
No. Well, I like to think of myself as open-minded.
You believe. And you?
Not a chance.
I think everything is perfecto.
¡Oh! ¡Ay! ¡Ah! ¡People! ¡People! ¡Sí! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¿Qué fue? ¡Por favor! I am wanting your attention! ¡Ay! ¡Boys! ¡People!
Excuse me. Oh. You seen Ramon? Yeah. Wedgwood. Thank you.
Sorry.
Hi, Ramon, you remember me?
No.
How about me?
Sí, yes. Perdóname, of course, yes. I would love to hablar con ustedes, but I am very busy.
Ramon, I thought you dealt in art.
Well, it's not cooking un art. Si bien, I am.
Ramon, we need your help.
My help. Well, I am very adulado, but as you can see...
Ramon, do you smell something burning like pork or lamb or something?
Well, it cannot be me. I am cooking a pollo.
Chicken, that's it. Chicken.
¡Ay! 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 ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Ay! 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 Oh, what do I do?
If Tom solves this problem for you, will you help us?
Okay.
Okay, what's your cooking theme?
Fiesta Español.
Okay, I got it. All right, everybody listen up. The theme is no longer Spanish Fiesta, it's Mardi Gras, okay? Scrape the black off of that chicken. Put some garlic, some butter, some cayenne pepper. We're gonna call it blackened chicken. The coffee is no longer burnt. It's chicory coffee from Antoine's. You got it? Break the cake up into a bowl, pour some rum over it. We're gonna call that Bayou Trifle. Let's go.
This will work?
Yeah, this will work.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. What is it you want from me?
Ina, come to me. Iku, come to me. Maferegun ogun. The osog bohu haunts us must be cleansed.
Ramon?
Sí.
You okay?
Sí.
Just try and relax. Tension's only gonna tire you out.
Okay. Okay.
Ramon?
I am feeling muy relajado, señorita. Gracias. Señorita. Señorita.
Why are you in my temple?
I was interested in what your religion was all about.
You are?
Yeah. But I gotta tell you, the reception committee was a little off-putting.
Who told you about us?
A friend of mine. Maria Martin.
Tell me about Maria.
Well, we're a lot alike. We're both searching for a deeper spiritual experience, and we heard that La Regla Lacumi was the answer.
In our religion, sacrifice and obedience are keys. Can you be obedient?
If your religion is about tying up women and copping a feel, then I'm not interested.
I see with you, obedience will be learned.
Excuse me. Have you seen my wife? Blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, this is her. This is her. Hey, on the floor. You too, Gene Simmons.
What is the charge, officer? This woman came to us of her own accord, did she not? Or is she police like you without a warrant who has just violated the free exercise clause of the First Amendment?
Was Maria Martin part of your congregation?
Yes. She was new to our ways, and I am uncertain that La Regla Lacumi is for her.
Diane Eaton says what you practice is hardly La Regla Lacumi.
The Ayalosha is troubled because so many of her flock have come to my pasture.
Who the hell are you?
in my house of worship. I am the Babalosha. Now, if we are to continue this, I will need to see your warrant.
I'll see you again.
Yes, you will.
Okay, great. Yeah, I'm on my way. What is it?
I knew this guy, and he worked child services, but he was scared to death that what he saw happen to children would cling to him and infect his life. And he had a shower put into his garage, and every day when he got home, before he would go into his house, he would shower off the filth of his job.
Cassy.
No, but what he realized is that... What he realized, it wasn't the skin that was carrying the infection, it was his brain. And so he took his service weapon, he put it to his head. With an ounce and half a pull, he solved his problem. That man in there, he didn't just touch my skin. He touched my brain. He knows it, and I know it. I'm scared.
Hey, I thought that we agreed that you were going to take the day off.
I know, but I don't know.
You're still thinking about last night?
Yep.
So you want to see Shrink?
Well, it crossed my mind. Did you file?
Well, I told Harry about Maria's confession, but no, I haven't filed yet. I'm still bothered by what Luis was doing there. I called Miami, I talked to his ex-partner, we've agreed to meet, but...
Do you want me to go with you?
No, actually, I thought that you might check out this address, talk to the people inside.
You dog! Oh, you bought me a... Oh, my gosh!
Massage, facial,
This is...
haircut. The whole ball of wax. You get it all. You can have one of those mud baths, too, if you want. Although I don't know how you can stand having that stuff creep into every crevice. As repayment, you can just let me borrow your new car sometime to impress the babes.
Oh, okay. Never.
I'll take that as a yes. Thank you.
Ding it and die. And Cassy said Joanna had an appointment with Vince.
Yes.
Hi, Vince. Cassy. Be nothing short of brilliant.
Ryan?
Mess.
Yep.
Thanks for meeting me here. Well, I'm sorry about your partner.
Yeah, me too. What happened over there?
A year and a half ago, we got a tip from some pissant dealer that there was a big-time party playing out all night long somewhere around here. You seen this crap before?
I'll tell you after I look.
Found the women's bodies in that pit. 6 of them, all young, virgin. They'd all been eviscerated and violated. Behind the back here is a slab of granite. The coroner confirmed the blood matched that of the bodies. We dredged a couple of the sluices and turned up these weird-looking axes. DNA matched them with the victim's blood.
Drugs?
Found a lot of it around here. It's on my report.
Luis wasn't convinced. Your partner thought it was some kind of religious ceremony.
Yeah, he did. Look, I got pictures in my car of all the people that we interviewed or arrested if you want to look.
I keep this?
It's no problem with me.
Listen, just out of curiosity, you didn't happen to see any paint cans lying around, did you? With nothing in them but dirt, water, sand?
Matter of fact, we did. Why?
Because I think your partner was right.
Cassy St. John, who do you need? What do you want? Perhaps to be my bride.
What do you think?
Well, Maria Martine admits to being involved in some form of Santeria. The guy running it makes Charlie Manson look like Barry Manilow. But nothing we kicked so far would make me list the cause of death as spiritualism.
I know that some form of voodoo is being played here. I can feel it in my gadarum. Like Kishka? For you two fine examples of Goyim, it means in my gut. Now, file it any way you want, but file it soon, okay?
Hey, how was pamper camp?
Only perfect. You know, I think you should do that for me very often.
Yeah, if I have a rich uncle that dies and leaves me millions, I will. Listen, Freitas gave me that. I thought maybe you'd want to take a look at it, see if anything pops.
Okay.
Cass! Cass! Cass,
Come on,
what is
buddy.
it? What is
Come
it?
on, you know to back
Cass,
off.
Cass,
Back
hey.
away. Back off.
Cass, what is it? What?
I don't know.
What? Okay? You want to see a doctor or something? Or...
No, I want to see Maria Martine.
Well, I released her OR this morning. She should be at home.
You just got me. I was going to go to the school and catch up with his substitute.
Maria, have you ever seen this man before?
Yes. He is employed by the school. He's a janitor. His name is Egan.
Is that the only place you know him from, is school?
Yes. He's a quiet man, rather nice.
And you've never seen him anywhere else?
He's gone to the school picnic.
Maria, why don't you have any mirrors in your house?
It is part of my faith.
Really? Because Diane Eaton says there's only one reason a woman would wear all white and have no mirrors. You know what the word Iowa means?
Yes. It means bride.
And whose bride are you, Maria?
The Babaloshas.
You mean Egan's bride, don't you?
Egan. Egan's the janitor.
They're one and the same, Maria. That's how Egan found out about Luis. He saw you together at the school. You did know that Luis was a cop, didn't you?
Yes.
You tell us. Maria, you okay? Maria? What is it, Maria? Maria, are you okay? Maria.
Cassy, she can't breathe. Call 911.
Guy paid every bill with a cashier's check.
Well, the school was invoiced by a subcontractor for janitorial services, and according to them, they never even had someone named Egan on their payroll.
So he just vanished.
Well, best we can do is put him into NCIC and VICAP computers and hope to get a hit.
Guy's probably hop state by now.
Do you believe in this crap?
Well, it doesn't really matter what I believe.
We gotta get this jerk, Tom, because I am not gonna go home and be afraid.
You want me to stay with you?
We were with Maria in the room when he did this. You know what they say? It's all in your head.
Drive.
Yeah, this is Sergeant Tom Ryan, Palm Beach PD. Yes. Yeah, Cassandra St. John's car's been stolen. I want you to track it. Right, Cassy St. John. Barry, it's Tom. Egan's got Cassy. I called the alarm company. They're tracking her. I'm gonna need some help. Right.
Faster.
Who do you need? What do you want?
It's okay.
And who is this from?
I think there's a note.
Let's see. From all of the guys on the USS Kitty Hawk's ready deck, thanks for getting us launched. Oh, very cute.
I think it's supposed to say thanks for getting us lunch.
Oh, okay. oh, Tom, she's beautiful.
Well, I figured if you were going to play with dolls, that you should probably play with one that couldn't kill you.
Oh, she's beautiful. Thank you.
Donata, I gotta run.
Hey, you know what? She kind of looks like somebody. What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of does look like somebody.
She looks like my mother!